Hi, it's ByteBandits, Mahbub Saqi, Togrol, and Carlina. We want to tell you more about what we are doing during this week. First of all, I'm going to start with our deploy part. Our challenge is deploy our application automatically on EC2 AWS while having secure our password. So right now we done this part, and by setting environment variable in EC2, we can deploy our application. This is our public ID, and we define this user slash test URL to show you our application work publicly. And now Saki tell you more about our application.
Hi. Also, we worked on our user authentication on this week. One of the most common ways to authenticate a user is by validating a username and password. Spring Security provides comprehensive support for authenticating with a username and password. And I will show you how we implemented in our application right now. First things, you need to add a security config file in your application. Here you can add all the endpoint in the application to give the permit to them. And also we made a bean from the authentication manager, and also we changed our login controller to use that authentication manager here. And right now all the user from our application, they are authorized. And next part, Karina will show you our backend.
Hello everyone. We created also a few more endpoints for saving new transaction, for creating account, and creating new categories. So this is the first one, transaction controller. Here we are creating save endpoint. We are injecting our service transaction. Here is our implementation for save transaction. Also, for account controller, we are creating two endpoints for creating and for getting all accounts. Also, we are using account service. Here is our implementation for this. And the same is for category. We are creating just one endpoint for creating new categories. And for all of these controllers, we are using we are creating repositories that are extending a GPA repository. Next, Togrul will tell you more about our front-end part.
Yes, now I will share my screen and we will see everything in the browser. So here is our user credentials. So when we write our email and the password, so when we press on the button login, so it sends the post request to our database. So I press on it and it will take us to our daily page. And here when we add income and the expense, and when we see our, when we press on an account, so we see here our accounts which we get from database with get requests. This week we also implemented our settings component where you see account settings, and these all are accounts, and you can also add account here, and you can give name, description, and the amount, so it will add to your accounts. This is what we did this week, and thanks for listening.